Hi,
Hi,
how are you today?
I'm okay.
Yeah. Have you ever been to therapy before?
Um, I don't think so.
No.
My
I
memory's not
just,
that great, but
that's okay. You don't have to worry. I just wanted to let you know that before we start, there's something called informed consent. This just lets you know that I will be your therapist for today. If you choose to continue, that would be awesome. We can set up appointments afterwards. This lets me know that you're okay with this session being recorded. The people who will see it will be professor, um, maybe some students for educational purposes. The session will be confidential unless there's mention of hurting yourself or someone else, or any mention of abuses. Is that okay?
okay. Yeah.
Awesome. So, do you want to tell me a little bit about what brings you in today?
Um, I guess I've been a little out of control. Um, Drinking a lot, and when I drink, I tend to overdrink, and um, it's a little embarrassing. I don't really remember
Okay.
um what happens
Okay.
after that, and like my girlfriends tell me like stuff that I do, and I'm just like embarrassed by it.
Okay. Do your parents know about your drinking?
No, absolutely
No?
not.
Okay. All right. Um,
They're pretty strict.
they're very strict. Um, is that part of the reason why you're in therapy today? Did your parents sign you up or did you decide to come on your own?
A little bit of both. I mean, they've done good for themselves and set good examples for me,
Okay.
and I want to do the same for myself in my life. I'm not making really good decisions, and I know it. But in the moment, I really don't care. I just
Well,
I'm young. I want to kind of have a good time.
you know what? You know that you know how to make good decisions, so that's a really good thing. Sometimes when we're young, we make choices, and that's okay. We can work together to figure out what it is that drives you to drink to this point. Um,
I've thought about it.
yeah.
I just I don't know. I don't know
Do you go to a lot of parties?
when I can.
Yeah. So, what environments are you in when you're doing all the drinking?
Um, Normally, when I'm with my friends, sometimes by myself,
Okay.
but like hanging out.
Yeah. Where do you get the alcohol?
I don't want to say.
That's okay. You don't have to.
I don't want to get anybody in trouble
You will
or
not get
myself.
you will not get anyone in trouble. This is a safe space for you.
It's pretty easy nowadays, though. Nobody
Hmm.
really cares.
Oh, that's interesting. So, what are some things that you're interested in other than drinking?
Um, I'm pretty good at sports.
What kind of sports?
Um, well, I like watching sports. There's some guys that I like.
Okay, well, that's good.
And I like track.
Do you engage in some track at school?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
do
on
you
the
have a good
track
time?
team. Yeah, I'm pretty fast.
That's good. Do you go to track meets on the weekends?
Yeah, I'm on the track team.
Yeah. Um, I do know sometimes there are parties after track meets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, Maybe the next time you have a track meet, what could you do instead of going to a party?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty popular, so
Are
if I
you? That's
wasn't
really good.
there, it's like it'd be weird.
It'd be weird. Well, that's okay. Sometimes weird is good.
Like not in my generation.
No? Oh, my generation. Yeah, I guess it was still pretty weird to be weird. So, what are some feelings that you have before you start drinking to the point where you stop remembering?
Um, I guess this is like feeling like I like insecurities. I know
Okay.
this is weird. Like I've never really been this like talked like about my feelings and stuff much.
Yeah, that's okay. And you don't have to if you don't want to right now. That's okay.
I
Do
mean,
you have, oh,
I do want to do better sometimes, but it's like I want to do better, but I also want to still have fun.
hmm.
But I want to do better, but I want to have fun. So it's hard. It's
what
just hard.
does what does better look like to you or feel like to you?
Mm, I guess like, well, not being embarrassed and blacking out and my friends telling me about what I did and me not remembering, like, I don't want that to happen anymore.
Okay. That's a good place to start.
That doesn't make me feel good.
No, sometimes
And
it's okay. Oh,
there's this guy I was talking to,
mhm.
and he said that it was unattractive
What part was unattractive?
that how I look when I'm drunk and
Okay,
stumbling.
okay.
And
Is
it
it a,
just made me feel more insecure.
I can understand that. Is it important for you to feel attractive?
Mm, not attractive. I just want to feel confident.
Okay. Does drinking help you feel confident for a little bit?
Yeah, until I black out.
Yeah. What do you think are some things that we can do to help you feel more confident without alcohol? If you're really good at track, do you know what track does for your body?
Well, yeah. Conditioning, all the time helps my body look good.
Mhm.
Um, I'm pretty good. It's made me popular because I come in first a lot. So that helps me feel good.
That's awesome. Do you know what makes you stronger too?
I didn't hear you.
Oh, it makes you stronger.
Yeah. I guess you just made me realize, like, I guess I get I, how much I do enjoy it. And I get like confidence. It's kind of like a confidence booster. It's weird. I never thought about it like that.
Well, it's something that you enjoy the most.
Mm, I never thought about it like that.
Do you have notebooks?
Yeah, my mom, they're on sale at Office Max and like for like 25 cents, and she buys like bulks of them.
Okay,
So,
well, that's good. I think what will be helpful is to have a notebook with you. Maybe get yourself a special pen, have a special pen, always have it. And when you're having these feelings, to write them down or to start writing them down. I know it's super hard to start. It's very intimidating, a blank page, but I think it will help you start to identify how you're feeling before you drink or even maybe when you're alone. Because I know carrying around a notebook when you're with your friends probably not gonna be that cool. But when you're alone, maybe in those moments you can write down how you're feeling. You don't have to tell your parents. You don't even have to tell me. You just tell yourself. And when you're ready, if you're ready, we can talk about it.
you know, I think that could help writing down my thoughts because I think a lot.
Yeah.
Uh, I think that could help.
Okay.
I'm not opposed
Well, I'm glad. That's good.
because I have goals.
What kind of goals?
Well, since I'm good at track, my coaches tell me that I can go to state.
That sounds
And
awesome.
so I want to go to state championships, and, like maybe I can get like a college scholarship or something.
I think that's definitely in your future. It seems like a real possibility. And you seem very, very enthusiastic. You should be very proud of your accomplishments. And I know that your parents are very proud of you too.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So maybe we'll write that down as your first goal, making states. Yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
okay. So this was our first appointment. You are more than welcome to schedule another one. Do you think you would want to do that?
Yeah, it
Okay,
made me feel like at ease.
I appreciate that. I'm
That's hard
glad.
to do.
Well, I'm very glad. I try. So is there anything else you want to talk about before we end for today?
That's it.
That's it for today. That's okay. That was a good,
It's
hard
been a
first
lot.
session. Yeah, it
It
has been a
was a
lot,
lot.
but you should be very proud of yourself. Talking
I feel
about,
like I just ran.
yeah, I bet you do. Your heart must be racing. And a good way to end that for yourself is to close your eyes and take a real deep breath and hold your body as tight as you possibly can. And then slowly, 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 slowly release that. And if you do that a few times a day, sometimes it could be a few times an hour, that will really start to help you manage that racing feeling like you've just run, even though you haven't. And then
Thank
when you
you.
have all those thoughts, you write them down. And then you can tell me when we meet next door, we can talk about something else. And these are going to help manage how you feel before you're drinking. And then we can get closer to figuring out how to help you stop drinking.
Okay.
Okay? All
Okay.
right. All right. Well, I will see you next time.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.